let it fly, and he delivered a strike for 10 yards.
They motioned Randall Cobb across the formation, and he's got a cut split. He's just got to beat him out to the boundary, and a perfectly thrown ball once again by Aaron Rodgers.
Now the rookie Jamal Williams checks in, a fourth-round pick from BYU. Out of unknowns at the running back position for the Green Bay Packers. Ty Montgomery, their lead man. And then three rookies with Aaron Rukowski, the fullback. The middle pass is caught. That's Hendricks. A long-time Ram. That's his first catch for 9. You can wake up and start your weekdays with First Things First. Join Chris Carter, Nick Wright, Jenna Wolf. The best morning show on television. First Things First. Weekday mornings at 6:30 Eastern on FS1. Your morning routine just got a whole lot more fun.
Well, Lance Kendricks, he catches that last ball. Of course, Martellus Bennett, he's been targeted as well. And some of these two tight end packages are some things that we're going to see a little bit more of this year than we've seen in previous years from the Packers.
Hand off to the rookie. And a first down carry for Jamal Williams. We had a chance to talk to Mike McCarthy, who is in his 12th year as head coach of the Green Bay Packers, and when we did, he looked like that. We got to the stadium today, and he looked like that. Over to the right, and his wife Jessica is the happiest of all that he shaved off it.
Well, he's been carrying that beard with him for a long time. I asked him in our meeting how he was enjoying the beard, and he kind of let us know that he was going to start fresh here in 2017, and when he got home, he was very much looking forward to taking it off. But as you said, I think his wife Jessica is the happiest.
On first down, play action. Rodgers out to his left. Throws it away. Time is running out. Monte Adams was the target. David Bass was bearing down, and he wasn't alone. As Rodgers just had to throw it away.
That was good coverage. Richard Sherman is on him, but KJ Wright, he folds underneath it, and it was the underneath coverage by Wright that got Aaron off of that throw. But this is a good drive by the Packers, regardless of what happens. To be backed up the way that they were and to get it now close to midfield, they have switched field position regardless of what happens here over the next few plays.
10th play of the drive.
What up?
Second down, play action again. Rodgers sideline pass. Adams was the target. Shaq Griffin and Earl Thomas out there defending. They really like this rookie Griffin.
Yeah, and now Shaq Griffin, because of Jeremy Lane's ejection, he's going to have to be out there on the field. Initially, he was going to be their third corner to come in off the bench. And Pete Carroll was excited about him. He's a hard-working guy. He's diligent. He follows Richard Sherman around, asking questions throughout the preseason. It's fascinating, even talking to Earl Thomas about him, where he has earned the respect of this veteran secondary, the Legion of Boom. And that's a tough room to earn some respect in, but he's done it.
On third down, time is up. Down goes Aaron Rodgers. Sack for Cliff Averill. And the drive will stall for the Green Bay Packers. A loss of 6 on the sack.
Well, we talked about Kyle Murphy making his first start there at right tackle, and one of the areas where he's pretty good is making the defender take the wide pad to the quarterback. The worry was if he got beat inside, but Kyle Murphy hasn't seen speed like Cliff Averill coming off the edge, and Averill gets home.
First punt in the NFL for the rookie. That's Justin Vogel, and a fair catch for Tyler Lockett. The 2-yard punt. Seahawks had it. No score. First quarter. Lambeau.
In your life, you're the quarterback, and your truck is your offensive line. Better make it the new 2018 Ford F-150. So powerful it moves the things you need moved. So smart it can detect the things you can't detect. And so tough it never, ever throws in the towel. Hot gunslinger. This is the new 2018 Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, pal. It is the bar. And it's proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Offensive Line of the Week on NFL.com.
That's not possible. You have 48 hours to erase everything. Or you bought a
Daniel.
Replicants are the future. He is the key. Not your job once. Things were simpler then. But time. Rated R. Experience it in IMAX October 6th.
Is your personal information already being traded on the dark web?
Find out with Experian. Right now, Experian is offering a one-time dark web scan completely free. Go to Experian.com/scan to see if your information is on the dark web. Then learn how Experian can help protect your identity. Act now to help keep your personal information safe. Get your free dark web scan at Experian.com/scan today.
What would you do if you got 2 Whopper sandwiches for just $6? No need to hide it. Right now, get 2 flame grilled Whopper sandwiches for just $6. Only at Burger King. Tonight.
Strap in, you guys.
After all the action,
Fire.
catch a brand new space adventure.
Doesn't excite you?
The Orville, starring Seth MacFarlane, tonight after football on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by the 2018 Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, it is the bar. Buy Burger King. Try the 2 for $6 Whopper sandwich deal today, only at Burger King. And by Navy Federal Credit Union.
Like you're going to be anywhere. On a Sunday in the NFL, there is no atmosphere like that here at Lambeau. Almost a collegiate type feel. The whole community comes together. It's a special place, no doubt. This place is absolutely jammed. There are over 80,000 people in this stadium. It opened in 1957. Here's Lacey, the former Packer, going backward and down to the ground. They're going to mark him down at the 22, and it's Jake Ryan who makes the play, loss of 3.
Packers defense, they look good here in the early going. You're going to see Jake Ryan, he just shoots it right through the middle. He sees the pursuit, the flow, and he goes out and makes a play. And good job also by Demarius Randall fending off the receiver there to get on the action. And not giving Eddie Lacy anywhere to go with the ball.
So far, the Seattle offense going backward, 2nd and 13. Process. Nothing. Mike Daniels in there to make the stop. One of the more unheralded but better defensive linemen in the NFL, number 76.
I think if you look at Seattle, especially going back to last year, I mean, this has been a top 5 rushing team ever since Russell Wilson took over at quarterback, but not last year. And a lot was on his shoulders. Some of it had to do with his injuries, but also they just were beat up at the running back position. They want to get back to running the football and have the identity that they're used to, but Green Bay has had something to say about it here in the early going.
Time running out in the opening quarter. Underneath, pass is caught. Jimmy Graham, and he's wrapped up by Burnett. That's how the first quarter will come to a close on Jimmy Graham's 500th career catch. We've seen a player ejected. We've seen no points on the board. On the road, Pete Carroll and the Seahawks. Nothing on America's Game of the Week.
We just got to take it one game at a time. Next question.
Can you repeat everything you just said? My live stream will load.
Technical foul.
Wrong sport.
Wrong network. See, you need unlimited on Verizon. It's America's largest, most reliable 4G LTE network. They won't let you down in places like this, even in the strike zone.
It's the red zone.
Pretty sure it's the strike zone. Here, use mine. All right, see you on the court, champ. Heads up.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Now plans start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
To the nearby.
Empire moves to 8, Wednesday, September 27th on Fox.
Sausage and egg biscuit. Stop on over and get 2 of them for $2.50. 2 sausage and egg made from scratch biscuits for just $2.50. Amazing times we live in, folks. Amazing times. Now at Hardee's. When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes, and I look at you,
$2.50. 2 sausage and egg made from scratch biscuits for just $2.50. Amazing times we live in, folks. Amazing times. Now at Hardee's. Tonight,
engage quantum drive.
the Orville blasts off.
Everybody strap in.
That doesn't excite you?
There's no way we're going to be out by 5 today, are we?
How much time do we have?
Here we go.
Fire. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Boom!
The Orville, starring Seth MacFarlane. Series premiere tonight after football.
Cool.
On Fox. Craig Robinson, Adam Scott.
Dynamic I like to call partnership.
Yep.
Sorry. Ghosted premieres Sunday, October 1st on Fox.
A little bit of everything except scoring. First quarter is over. Second quarter begins with a Seahawks punt. Seattle does not have the first down yet. Meanwhile, the Packers have 98 yards of offense, 18 plays they've run, and they don't have any points. Good punt by Ryan. He's hit 2 beauties. Trevor Davis from just outside the 10. What is special teams for Seattle? They have covered well. DJ Alexander, one of the best in the business downfield to make that tackle. Early game headlines from week 1. The Eagles, divisional win over Washington. The Atlanta Falcons, the NFC champion Falcons, survive a scare in Chicago. Raiders beat the Titans in Tennessee. Raiders a popular pick to get to Super Bowl 52. Meanwhile, the road teams here in the opening week of the 2017 season, 7-2, including New England losing at home to Kansas City on Thursday night.
A big win for Kansas City, and of course a big win for Doug Peterson and the Philadelphia Eagles. In that early game, it was so big that Doug Peterson took the Gatorade back in week 1, but a good road win to start the season against a division rival.
Punt was 59 yards from John Ryan, and Rodgers trying to find somewhere to go with it, and the answer is to throw it to somebody on the field who probably doesn't even have field pass. Let's go to Carissa Thompson for the game break.
Thank you, Joe. San Francisco, we got Cam Newton looking to bounce back after last year's campaign. He finds Russell Shepard his first game with the Panthers, breaks a tackle and goes 40 yards for a score. Panthers lead 7-0. Joe, Troy, and Aaron.
All right, Carissa, thank you. Disappointing year last year, 6-10 for Carolina. Off-season shoulder surgery for Cam Newton, and a good start. Their game at San Francisco. Now 2nd and 10 here. Adams gets in on the fun, makes a move, and has a first down. Out to the 25 as he went around Shaq Griffin. Good for 13.
This is one of those run-pass options by Aaron Rodgers that I talked about. They call a run, but if he likes what he sees outside, he can come out and throw it at any time. And Devontae Adams is one-on-one, and Aaron Rodgers expects a huge year out of him. He had a heck of a year last year, just a few yards shy of a 1,000-yard season, but he's got some real quickness and burst, and he showed it on that route.
Rodgers, Adams again, near sideline, first down. Again, Shaq Griffin in coverage. Adams working him over now. That another 13-yard pickup.
You can only imagine Kyle Murphy here in his 2nd year and what he's feeling, having to face this pass rush of the Seattle Seahawks. Cliff Averill was able to beat him, for the sack. We saw Michael Bennett a couple plays ago who got pressure. He gets a little bit of help that time, but Mike McCarthy typically does not give these tackles help in pass protection.
Already 9 first downs for Green Bay, and this one is to Cobb. Flag flies. Cobb made a nice catch on the sideline. It's a defensive hold. John Barry over the sideline to see what Mike McCarthy wants to do.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 26, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
There's the help there. But Ty Montgomery, he's going to have short up inside pass rush with Kyle Murphy, and there's the hold where they get Shaq Griffin on, but the move Aaron Rodgers makes in the pocket. anymore. He's been doing it for now 10 years.
He'd like to keep his calves healthy this year. He's changed his diet. He thinks he's in the best shape of his life. It's the third penalty on the Seahawks secondary. Handoff to Montgomery, well played. KJ Wright made the stop. Second down coming up. Hurricanes Harvey and Irma have impacted millions of people. The entire NFL family, including players, teams, and fans, committed to continuing the support and the relief efforts. We invite fans across the country to join us in a huddle for relief. Give you the website for the organization and how you can text for help. After this second down at 8-1. Pass caught by Nelson and a good tackle by Earl Thomas. Visit redcross.org/NFL or text Red Cross 90999. Donate $10 to Hurricane Relief. Down at 7. Nice play by Thomas. If there's somebody better, I don't know his name, at the safety spot in the NFL.
There's no doubt. And we saw how much this defense missed him last year when he went down and gave up more points than they were used to. Stephen Terrell, you know, he came in and did the best he could, but you don't replace a guy like Earl Thomas. And this guy is on a mission this year.
They're down at 7. Rodgers in trouble. And sacked back near the 40. Play was made by Michael Bennett, who gets up with a celebration. And there's been a lot of pushes in the middle of the field so far.
The game up front by Seattle defensively, and that's what you would expect coming into this game. Jari Evans, who has been a heck of a player in this league, 6-time Pro Bowler. He's in his 12th year. He's not the player that he was. Of course, Kyle Murphy making his first start. You're going to overload that side and see if you can get pressure. And Seattle's been able to do that now a few times.
Penalty flag drops for a false start.
False start. Offense. Number 25. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
You get Marwin Evans, backup safety, guilty of a false start. There's Michael Bennett with those teeny tiny little shoulder pads. See, when Sheldon Richardson got to the team, the former Jet, first thing he did was go to his locker and pick out those pads and say, how do you do it? Vogel with a good block and a fair catch, hauled in by Tyler Lockett at the 20. 5-yard punt, nothing on the return. Frustration for Aaron Rodgers. Some yards, no points. America's game of the week.
Looking for adventure this Labor Day?
Oh man, that's pretty intense.
Look no further than Chevrolet.
This is a fast car. Looks like I left my soul back there.
Wow, this has power.
Head to the Chevy Labor Day sales event and ride out the summer in a new Chevrolet. Now use Labor Day bonus cash to get $4,000 total cash allowance on most Chevy Traverse models, or get 20% below MSRP on select 2017 Chevy models in stock. Find new roads at the Chevy Labor Day sales event.
If a quarter pound of beef is your favorite thing, you can still come to Arby's. Just eat half of one of these. Arby's, we have the meat.
He's a dog in every sense, yet in his soul, he's a wolf. Nothing connects them more than a desire for meat, so we created Meat-Rich Blue Wilderness to feed the wolf that lives inside your dog. And throughout your lifetime, you'll encounter thousands of people, but it takes a stranger to change your life forever.
What you like?
Nobody knows where we are. I can't move my leg.
Did you catch it when you were home? Did you read that?
We go together.
And I was killing like 2 every week.
We don't just want to watch the games cable gives us. We want all the teams, no matter where we live. With DirecTV NFL Sunday Ticket. We want Falcons in New York. Jackson, LA! Bears in New Orleans. We're Buccaneers. And plain little New bed and breakfast.
Can you please pass the marmalade, Charlie?
I sure can, Crazy Pirate.
Switch to DirecTV. Get every game every Sunday with NFL Sunday Ticket. Call 1-800
big bodies is 5'11", 215-pound quarterback Russell Wilson. He went through a laundry list of injuries last year. A high ankle sprain week 1, a knee injury, a neck injury. Led to a career low in rushing attempts and rushing yardage. Seattle just got away with a false start. Pass is caught by Paul Richardson on the far sideline. But what Russell Wilson has done since coming to the NFL is win. This is his 81st straight regular season start. He wins over 70% of the time, 56, 23, and 1, 8-4 in the postseason. But he is looking to really bounce back here in 2017 physically.
That guy who took a lot of punishment last year.
Play action, Wilson. That was Graham, who was back by him trying to help protect. And then Jimmy Graham just spins out of the block and is there for a 3-yard gain.
And Jimmy Graham comes across and he helps pick up Nick Perry, and they're going to try to get the ball down the field, and then he recognizes his quarterback in trouble. And talk about the punishment that Russell Wilson took last year. An offensive line that was a huge question mark throughout the year, and they come into this season as a big question mark, although everyone thinks they're going to be better. A lot of moving parts, guys changing positions. They bring in Joe at left guard, but we'll see how they fare.
Looking for their first down. Flags fly. They have the first down if the play stands. It's Chris Carson, the rookie, is going to get a lot of action. Right now, it looks like the indication is it's against Green Bay, which would mean first down Seattle. 10-yard catch and run by Carson.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 31. 5-yard penalty has been declined. Result of the play, first down.
Ron House is back in Green Bay after 2 years in Jacksonville.
I like what Darrell Bevel is doing as the offensive coordinator for Seattle on this possession. You know, we've seen them not really being able to get much going. They've had a hard time running the football. Russell Wilson, there's been some pressure on him. They start moving the pocket a little bit more, get him out of the edges where he can see things.
Ultimate tight end to the lineup for Seattle as Carson carries it on first down and gets 3.
And I really think Chris Carson, you know, he very well could become the guy before this season is over. I think when you talk about the running game and when Marshawn Lynch left, of course last year they were beat up at that position, but they just didn't have the identity that we're used to with the Seahawks, and they like that big, powerful, physical guy. Thomas Rawls, of course, is down. He's been banged up. How much can you depend on him? With his injury history, is Eddie Lacy? We'll find out. But this Chris Carson is a tough rookie, and he had a heck of a preseason.
Block here, Wilson out to his right, in trouble and throws it away. Pressured on the play by Kentrell Price. Came up and was dealing with Trey Madden, who was out there blocking and not blocking well.
Trey Madden, if Russell Wilson just pulls up, because Trey Madden had position, you know, with the block, and Russell just kept running to the sideline and made it difficult, more difficult for himself. Of course, nowhere to go with the football anyway. Big third down here. This has been a down that during this first half, Seattle struggled with.
Extra men on the rush for Green Bay. Wilson lets it fly. Lockett overthrown. Heavy pressure by Mike Daniels. And the throw just had too much air under it for Tyler Lockett.
Well, Mike Daniels, he saves a touchdown because Ron House gets turned around and Tyler Lockett is 5 yards behind him, but it's this pressure up front by Mike Daniels that just forces Wilson to throw it and be off just a little bit and saves a touchdown.
John Ryan has been the Seahawks' best player so far. He hits another boomer. Davis makes the fair catch back at the 5. So close. With pressure on Russell Wilson, forced the incompletion.
I'm Drew Brees, and I play for New Orleans.
I'm Larry Fitzgerald, and I play for Arizona. I'm Eli Manning, and I play for New York.
I'm Navarro Bowman. I'm Leonard Williams.
I'm Greg Olson. I'm Julian Edelman, and I play for New England.
But right now,
we're all supporting the recovery efforts.
When it comes to helping those impacted by hurricanes, we're all on the same team. Join VISA in supporting American Red Cross relief efforts. Donate to the American Red Cross today.
Looking for adventure this Labor Day?
Holy shit. Oh man, that's pretty intense.
Look no further than Chevrolet.
This is a fast car. Looks like I left my soul back there.
Head to the Chevy Labor Day sales event and ride out the summer in a new Chevrolet. Now use Labor Day bonus cash to get $4,000 total cash allowance on most Chevy Traverse models, or get 20% below MSRP on select 2017 Chevy models in stock. Find new roads at the Chevy Labor Day sales event.
The first thing that struck me was how it looks. It starts up very quickly. It's instant, in fact. Powerful. It takes you by surprise because it breaks from the norm. My name's Brody Neal, I'm a furniture designer.
The moment you realize, oh no, the fridge just died. Don't worry, at Lowe's we offer free next day delivery on in-stock appliances.
Get up to 40% off select appliance special values and save an extra 5% with your Lowe's Advantage card.
They're looking at the McPick 2. 2 for $5 deals all across the board. Here it comes. A Big Mac and 10-piece McNuggets. They got them. Get your fan favorites on the McPick 2 menu. Choose any 2 for just $5. They did it. Unbelievable.
Week 1 continues with Sunday Night Football on NBC and a Monday Night Football doubleheader on ESPN. Then Week 2 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on NFL Network.
From Seth MacFarlane, The Orville, premieres tonight on Fox.
This is about as exciting and as good a nothing game as we'll see. So far, the Seahawks have 26 total yards, the Packers 121. They've started inside their 20, all 4 drives. Training staff has been working on Doug Baldwin on the sideline for the Seahawks. Second time the drive has started, the final worse. Montgomery gets it coming. Look at where these drives have started for the Green Bay Packers. It's been tough sledding. All of them have been inside the 22. One at the 5-yard line. This drive, one inside the 5 at the 2-yard line. Makes it awfully tough. Trying to drive the football the length of the field against this Seattle defense. A player for the Seahawks is down. Looks like Cliff Averill on his back. He checked in. We'll take a break.
All right.
Pre-order the Galaxy Note 8 and choose free accessories up to $229.
The moment you realize you're lucky your backyard is in the back.
All projects are started. Start with Lowe's. Hurry into Lowe's and get 5 bags of premium mulch for only $10.
A half pound of flame grilled 100% beef topped with crispy bacon, 6 delicious onion rings, and all covered in tangy barbecue sauce. That's right, it's the new Rodeo King from Burger King. You'll need 2 hands to hold it. Only at Burger King.
Jim has had a rough life. His daughter's first words were, "This isn't working, Jim." His third wife ran off with his second wife. Tornadoes chase him, but Jim feels like a champion because he's eating tasty, protein-powered, wonderful pistachios.
This is the original light beer. That a beer can be light and not compromise on taste. To be enjoyed from opener to headliner. Miller Lite. Hold true.
Have mercy.
Empire at a new time, 8/7 Central, September 27th on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by Samsung. Do bigger things with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. By Lowe's, hurry today for huge savings on all things fall. And by Chevy, the only brand to win J.D. Power Dependability Awards for cars, trucks, and SUVs.
They're telling us from the sideline it's a shoulder stinger, and that's why Cliff Abel. It's Jaron Reed, then he gets helmet to helmet on top of it, and new on NFL sidelines in 2017, that pop-up 10, so he goes in there. Keep you updated on Cliff Abel, bowler from a year ago, had a career best 11.5 sacks last year. 2nd and 7. Running game is doing nothing so far for Green Bay. That's credit to the Seattle defensive front. No gain. 3rd and 7 coming up. Saturday on FS1, Northern Illinois takes on Nebraska. And on Fox at 4 Eastern, you'll see the Buckeyes of Ohio State take on Army, followed by the rematch. 11 years in the making. Texas and USC meet for the first time since that 2006 Rose Bowl Classic. College football on FS1 and Fox, where every game is everything. Starting at 7. Brandon Sheldon Richardson, too. Their big trade acquisition is missing a few snaps here in this first half. Right over the ball at the snap. Rodgers to his right. Incomplete. And with that defensive effort, the Seahawks should end up with good field position as they force the
Packers have done a pretty good job when they've been backed up to start these drives. They've been able to get them off the goal line and flip field position. This time the Seattle defense, they rise up, they make a big stop, and you're right. They should have a great return here with Lockett back to return it, but even if not, they're going to have excellent field position.
Justin Vogel, the rookie punter, made this team because of his preseason. It counts now, and he hits a good one. Lockett, just outside the 35 to the 45, and flag. It looked like a block in the back against Seattle. We'll get the call from John Barrett. Good punt, 57 yards, 10-yard return to the flag.
Pete Carroll's been working over the return team, number 38. 10-yard first down.
Trey Madden. The Bennett brothers are going at it here today. More on that, down to Aaron.
Yeah, this is the 3rd straight time these guys have faced off in the NFL. But of course, as we take a look back, these guys grew up in Houston together. They went to the same high school, college. That's her sister Ashley down there. Martella's telling me to have everybody follow her on Instagram, like we mentioned. High school, went to the same college. And Martella's saying to us his favorite thing about facing off is hearing all the accolades his brother gets in the scouting report. Michael saying, I hate seeing my brother on the field. I'm worried about Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, Bobby Wagner, any of these guys getting on to deal with Martella's wife, my wife, everybody.
That's it, Lacey, not much. That's the line of scrimmage, that's it. Eddie Lacy has yet to make a dent in this game. Jake Bryant made that stop. If you want to see the penalty that cost yardage, there it is on Matt, the back of Kyler Fackrell.
It looked like much, did it? And Pete Carroll right on the Seattle sidelines, and he was watching it as well. Saying he's been some calls, some questionable calls here in this first half against Seattle, and Pete Carroll has been wearing his official hat.
Doug Baldwin is on the field, starts to play in the slot, pass to the sideline, and not on the same page. Paul Richardson, and this has been a dismal start for the Seattle offense.
I think Green Bay, Tom Capers got to be really thrilled right now, and Mike McCarthy. I mean, if you had said that it would be that the Packers would not have any points, I think you look at the Packers defensively and think, man, how many points have we given up then? But this Packers team has really put the challenge on the defensive side of the ball, and they have not given up anything here to Seattle. It has been
a stop, and this start could not go any better for the Green Bay Packers defense.
Clay Matthews, he comes right off the edge, gets no help. No help on Clay Matthews, and he puts the pressure on Russell Wilson, and because of Russell Wilson's ability to escape, he just avoids the sack, but he has to throw away. Another great defensive possession for this Packers team.
John Ryan has a 51-yard net average. It's tapped down near the 29. This will be the best starting field position for the Packers. They'll have it. We come back. No sweat.
Look, there's no law that says your truck can only haul gravel. Introducing the new 2018 Ford F-150 with best-in-class towing, best-in-class payload, and best-in-class torque. The F-150 lineup has the capability to get big things to big places big time. So bring out your ATVs, your campers, your Palominos. Hey, you're not always working, but your truck is. This is the new 2018 Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, pal. It is the bar.
The new celebration rules are in place and Pepsi is all for it. So what's big man Joe Staley doing? He's celebrating a touchdown he didn't score. The sad truth is the odds of a guy like Joe scoring a real touchdown are the same as 0. But it's fun to dream, isn't it? Even if those dreams are delusional. Hey, there's no I in impossible, Joe. There is, there's 2.
This is the part where you say, fill the ball, and I start punching. Destroy them all! Citizens, the check is here! And I got a bust to catch!
This gorilla wants to tango. Come on, let's freaking dance. He's running a fight here.
Could maybe have a fight over there.
I'm Val, the Orange Money Retirement Squirrel. Boya, I represent the money you save for the future.
Who's he?
He's the green money you can spend now. What's up?
Gonna pay some bills, maybe buy a new tennis racket.
He's got a killer backhand.
When it's time to get organized for retirement, it's time to get Voya.
How do we make sure there's toppings in each bite of Papa John's pizza? We check 80,000 times a year. Now get an extra large 2-topping pizza for just $11. Everyone's doing their part to make your game day better.
He is the face of this franchise. He is the leader of this franchise.
Skip, you need to stop playing.
He's fresh.
It's fresh.
What?
America's fastest growing sports show. Undisputed weekdays on FS1.
This game, but if you like punts, boy, have we got a game for you.
Punts and defense, that's what we've seen here today.
Starting from the 29. Protection so far. Nice play. And that's the new Seahawk, Terrence Garvin, who came up to make the play. Loss of 6 as Rodgers couldn't get around the 5th-year pro from West Virginia in his first year with Seattle. The Packers at Lambeau. Last time there was a scoreless first half was 2004 against the Giants. There hasn't been a scoreless first half across the NFL since 2011. I'm betting Neil, somebody's going to score here. Second down, this is Montgomery. Broke 1 tackle, got around Jaron Reed, picks up 5. Bobby Wagner makes the stop. 3rd down and long coming up.
Well, when they were without Brian Bulaga, you wonder what kind of impact that's going to have on this game. And as we've shown, Kyle Murphy is making the start, and he's giving up pressure. So it's kind of taken Mike McCarthy at times out of what he typically does. We've seen him give him some help, but overall, this offense has moved the ball better certainly than Seattle has, but it's been a bit of a struggle. Of course, they're facing one of the great defenses in the NFL.
Well, we'll come inside the broadcast booth and say hello again. I'm Joe Buck with Hall of Fame, three-time Super Bowl champion Troy Aikman, and Aaron Rodgers has been sacked 3 times. The Green Bay Packers defense on point, Seattle defense, no surprise. Somebody's going to break through here, though, I believe, before the end of the half.
Well, I mean, even though we've talked about Green Bay moving the football against Seattle and other games here at Lambeau, it's a hard defense to move the ball against, certainly to run the ball against, and that's been proven true here with the Green Bay Packers. But I think the surprise, at least for me, in this first half is how well the Packers defensively played themselves. I mean, they had to overhaul some things. They were very porous a year ago, but they have been excellent.
They're down at 11 over the middle. It's Martellus Bennett. We'll see if they give him enough for a first down, and they have.
Pretty good, man. 0-0.
That throw was absolutely perfect.
It's second quarter.
Trying to thread it between Earl Thomas and KJ Wright, and that's some of the things that Martellus Bennett is capable of doing. He's an excellent passer. Middle of the field. For a big man to go down and make plays like that is something that really Aaron Rodgers hasn't had a lot of. Jared Cook was a nice addition to him last year. He's got a couple of guys who are threats now in the passing game.
Hand off to Montgomery. The ground game is completely shut down. Bobby Wagner in on the stop. KJ Wright was over there as well. That, by the way, was the first catch for Martellus Bennett with his 5th team over the last 7 years. Dallas, Giants, Chicago, New England won a ring last year, wanted to go back to the Patriots. Now he's in Green Bay. That's
his 5th team in the last 6 years, so he's in the place to stick around.
On a second down, Rodgers dancing around.
Yeah, I got these guys' defense on my fantasy.
Good coverage downfield.
All of them?
A loss of 6.
Well, this is something that the Seattle Seahawks have really done an excellent job of. At times when we've seen Rodgers get out of the pocket, buy some time, there really has not been places for him to go with the football. They're running some zone coverages, running people underneath. But Frank Clark, the guy who initially came off the edge and got pressure on Rodgers, he was a bit questionable, and it was a big deal to have him play in this game. A guy who had 10 sacks a year ago as another edge rusher.
Sheldon Richardson down on a knee for Seattle. 3rd down, we come back.
This isn't a rivalry.